Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Listen, I'm thankful, right? I mean, I ain't celebrating what they got going on, but I'm thankful to be alive on the day of that celebration. I mean, we finna. My sister and her husband, boy, they got so much going on. To me, like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it's a lot. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I know I don't, it's bigger families doing, a lot of other stuff, but I feel like, for real, it's sort of like that fish that Jesus kind of fed the 5,000 people with. You know what I mean? It seemed like it looked like one fish, but some kind of way it keep feeding 5,000 people. You know what I mean? So humbly, it's because I know people. Woo. Um, what I don't understand is how are certain people allowed to project their energy if it's not warranted. um, I ain't saying I'm getting tired of the. Yeah, I guess I would be saying it if I say I'm getting tired of the alchemizing situation, but. Ooh. Oh, look at that star. I'm seeing I turn the camera around and zoom in on it. Know what I mean? So happy Thanksgiving. So wherever you at, that's the North Star. And that's where I'm at. I hope y'all have a good one, man. I wish I could. I wish I could meet everybody. The good ones and the bad. And whoever, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a damn if you angry, happy, manipulative, receptive. It don't really matter, man. Like, I'm down to meet anybody, anywhere, about anything. For real, like, I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't really trying to. I ain't really trying to beef with nobody per se, cause it's not really pointed. Like my actions or how I move or the things that I do, I feel like God led. I mean, in public, you know what I mean? Like it could be something going on where it is, where it was, something going on. People do, in the dark, your shadow. You know what I mean? So it could be things, man, that somebody close to you tussling with, and only them and God know the effects of the tussle. So, um, you could try to get in between that and fuck yourself off, all because of your heart. Well, your heart will get you. You know what I mean? So I think we got to decipher between the heart and the mind, but distinctively enough to assure less hesitation, basically. You know what I mean? I think strategy at a certain level, spiritually, gotta kind of mediate. You know what I mean? For the entire situation. Like when you go to sleep, when God say, when you sleep, the Holy Spirit say what your heart want to say, what you don't know how to say, sort of. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel. So all I ask is, in my ignorance, or doing my ignorance, that the books that I read, the way that I choose to feel over the years, even when it didn't make no sense to me, or I felt like it was a waste of time and I did it anyway, I pray that those are the messages being sent. You know what I mean? That's what I be praying. Like, send them. Don't send this shit that people be having me thinking because they be acting weird or they be on some bullshit. So I be thinking crazy. Don't send them thoughts. Don't send them thoughts. I don't think they will, though. You know what I mean? But I know them just reflections. Like, them shits ain't really my thoughts. Them be somebody else's damn thoughts. They just done put that shit in my head, and I was so crazy and ignorant to the whole situation, right? I'm falling for it, thinking that them my damn thoughts. And I gotta respond to them. No. Them your thoughts. Them they thoughts. So it is a way though that we can learn to get them motherfuckers to keep their thoughts to themselves without being aggressive. Or, well, you gotta be aggressive shit, but spiritually aggressive. You know what I mean? Because man, people, man, be going through stuff and or done went through stuff in they past before they met you, and they don't understand energy like you do. So we understand that their energy from whatever they done been, whoever they done been around, that make them feel like they untouchable, or they gotta do whatever they do to mess with people for no reason, just because they don't like them. They don't understand that you were programmed to deal with them kind of people, or you thought you were. So just because you thought you were, you built yourself like that for decades. Now, you in a situation where God calling you to stop doing that, because he fight his own battles. He don't need you to fight them for him. Right? So, I feel like all them years that I felt like I was fighting, getting stabbed, cut, jumped, whatever, I felt like if I was doing that for God, I did feel like that in my heart, and I said, God is for you. work, whatever I was doing, living with people, meeting people, staying in a relationship, whatever it was. I said, God is for you. God is for you. Even though I didn't want to be there. So I feel like now when I don't want to, when I got to listen, I feel like I can ask God to be there for me like that. How them people gonna stop that? Like for real. Let me get in the light. I can't find it. Oh, there you go. How them people gonna stop that? That'll be crazy, right? The sun coming up. I don't know where it's coming from. Somewhere out there. I should have went to the beach. Damn. Stay tuned. Y'all have a good day. Love you. Peace.